9 signs that you have good karma, protected by the Buddhas and divine beings, blessed without measure. The law of cause and effect never fails. Dear listeners, in this impermanent life, some people seem to walk through storms and yet remain unharmed. When danger comes, help appears. When doors close, others open. Even in hardship, they still find peace. People call it luck. But in the Buddha's teaching, there is no such thing as luck. Every good thing that happens is the fruit of wholesome causes planted in past and present lives. The Buddha said, all beings live within their own karma, heirs to their deeds, born of their deeds. Those with good karma have hearts of compassion and honesty. Their goodness resonates with the energy of divine protection. The Buddhas do not bless out of preference. They bless those whose minds vibrate in harmony with virtue. Tonight, we will contemplate together 9 clear signs that show you are a person of good karma, protected and blessed by unseen hands. Understanding karma. In the Anguttara Nikaya, the Buddha said, "To know where you come from, look at what you now endure. To know where you are going, look at what you do today." Karma means action. Every thought, word, and deed is a seed. If you plant mangoes, you cannot harvest chili. If you sow compassion, hatred will not grow. Thus, all happiness, health, peace, and fortune come not from any god's favor, but from our own virtuous seeds. Those who live truthfully, refrain from harm, and act with love naturally attract the guardians of light. Just as a clear lake reflects the moon, a pure heart draws the blessings of heaven. Sign 1. Your heart naturally turns toward goodness. People with good karma are not perfect, but they know how to stop doing wrong, repent, and make things right. They are gentle, sincere, and humble. They don't harm others, don't scheme, and always think of how to help, even in small ways. In the Dhammapada, the Buddha taught, abstain from evil, cultivate the good, purify the mind. This is the teaching of all Buddhas. When the mind turns toward goodness, dark energies cannot approach, for light and shadow cannot exist together. There once was a poor woman who had only 1 coin. Seeing a starving child on the road, she split her meal in half and shared. Years later, when she herself was in trouble, that same child, now grown, saved her life. That is the power of a single good seed. It becomes a shield of divine protection. Sign 2. You are saved from danger in miraculous ways. Some people, even in the face of disaster, seem to be rescued by unseen hands. A fall avoided at the last moment, a car accident that almost was, an illness that unexpectedly healed. The Buddha said, "Those who keep pure precepts, even in the wilderness, are guarded by celestial beings. When one lives kindly, speaks truth, and keeps virtue, protective spirits naturally surround them." A story tells of a merchant who was generous and devout. His ship once met a violent storm. While everyone panicked, he calmly recited the Buddha's name. Suddenly the wind died, and the ship drifted safely to shore. It was not magic, it was the power of merit, born of faith and kindness. Sign 3. Suffering comes, but does not stay. Even those with good karma experience pain, for suffering is the teacher of the soul. But the difference is this: for them, suffering is brief like rain that soon clears. When hardship arrives, they remain calm, accepting it as the result of past actions, without anger or complaint. Because their hearts are peaceful, their karma dissolves quickly. The Buddha said, The wise feel pain as one passing through fire, aware yet unburned, knowing peace awaits beyond. For those of merit, every difficulty becomes a step upward, every obstacle a test that strengthens wisdom. Sign 4. Help always arrives at the right time. Everyone faces moments of despair, yet those with good karma never walk alone. When they are lost, someone shows the way. When they fall, someone lifts them up. This is not coincidence. It is the energy of compassion they once offered, returning to them. The Buddha said, "The heart is like fertile earth. Whatever you plant will grow." The kind-hearted attract other kind hearts. Once, an old woman spent her life chanting the Buddha's name. When a fire swept her village, every house burned, except hers. People said the Buddha protected her, but truly, it was her own serene mind that called forth that protection. Sign 5. No enemies, no one can harm you. Some live well, yet draw envy and conflict. Others, without trying, are loved by all. Why? Because their hearts hold no intention to harm. When no malice is created, the energy of hatred finds no place to dwell. The Buddha taught, "He who harms the innocent is like one who spits toward the sky. It falls back upon his own face." Those of good karma avoid gossip and argument. They choose silence and understanding, for they know peace is the fruit of restraint. Their calm aura becomes a spiritual armor. Ill will simply slides away. Sign 6. Strong intuition and a clear mind. People of good karma possess a gentle yet sharp awareness. They can sense when a place feels heavy, when a person carries light or darkness. Because their minds are pure, they attune naturally to truth. The Buddha said, "When the mind is pure, the world is pure." Such people are rarely deceived, for the light of wisdom within them acts as a lantern. They instinctively move toward righteousness and turn away from harm, guided not by logic alone, but by inner knowing. This clarity is itself a form of divine protection. Sign 7. Love for all living beings. The Buddha said, "All beings tremble before the rod, all fear death." Comparing others with oneself, one should neither kill nor cause to kill. Those with good karma love animals and all forms of life. They cannot bear to harm even an insect. They understand that killing cuts off merit, while saving life multiplies it. One lay devotee spent years releasing captive fish into rivers. Later, he suffered a severe accident, but miraculously recovered. Doctors called it luck, but we know it was the return of compassion's fruit. Those who cherish life are cherished by heaven. Sign 8. Gratitude and the habit of dedicating merit. A person of good karma never forgets kindness. They thank parents, teachers, friends, even those who once hurt them, for from pain they learned patience. After every good deed, they do not boast, but quietly dedicate the merit to others. The Buddha taught, "When one shares merit, it multiplies 100-fold." Because giving away increases abundance, their blessings grow endlessly. This is the heart of a bodhisattva, doing good without expectation, living for the benefit of all beings. Sign 9. Unwavering faith, even in darkness. Those of good karma keep faith in the face of storms. When loss or illness comes, they do not curse their fate. They whisper, "This too has meaning." Faith is their anchor. The Buddha said, "If the Buddha dwells in your heart, he is near. If forgotten, he is far away." The mind that holds unwavering trust resonates with the frequency of the Buddhas and Devas. That is why such people are protected without even asking. The infinite blessings of good karma. People of good karma are not lucky, they are reaping the fruits of goodness. They live simply, speak gently, act sincerely, and harm none. Therefore, wherever they go, peace follows. The Buddhas protect them not by miracle, but because their own light attracts divine light. Remember the Buddha's words, "As a flower gives fragrance to the wind, so virtue spreads in all directions." If you feel calm while listening to this, perhaps the seeds of merit are already blooming in your heart. Keep nurturing kindness. Live truthfully. Speak with love. Act with compassion. Then blessings will unfold naturally, not only in this life, but beyond it. If this Dharma talk has brought you peace, please subscribe and ring the bell, so that each day we may continue to listen to the Buddha's teachings together, sowing seeds of virtue and harvesting peace. Share this video with someone who is suffering. Perhaps tonight, through you, a light will reach another heart. Namo Amitabha Buddha. Namo Amitabha.